we talked a little bit about Kawhi and stuff. Right now, is he a top 10 player in the league? What is his peak rating in your thoughts?
Yes, he's a top 10 player. I will put him in my top 10 player list right now. Now, when you say his peak, are you saying like Kawhi at his absolute best? What was he in the NBA at that said moment in time?
A healthy Kawhi, where does he rank all time?
Healthy Kawhi rank all time. He'd be top 15, top 20 for
I was
sure,
thinking
all
top
time.
15 too. I was
Yeah, top 15, the top 15, top 20. I mean, he's one of the only few guys that have Finals MVPs with multiple teams. That's hard to do. There's not a lot of guys that have done that. Like LeBron has done it. Kawhi has done it. Shit, who else has
just
done
those
it?
two. I
Like
think those two.
that might be the list. Might just be the list. So the fact that he's been able to do that and also be the best defensive player on the court throughout the majority of his career. Um, at one point, he was on the Spurs, and he was looked at maybe the fourth option on a team with Tim Duncan, Manu, and Tony Parker. He was the fourth option on that team, but he wound up winning the Finals MVP, um, and ascending to who he is today. So yeah, he's top 10 in my opinion, top 15 all time, top 20 all time.
And it's crazy the longevity with him too. All the knee injuries. Stephen A. Smith been disrespectful about bro.
He has.
Some of his takes on him. But Kawhi playing some of the best basketball he's ever played, scoring at a high clip, the highest clip he's ever scored at. This is just a guy that just works hard, shows up, it's quiet, but I think he's still somebody you could win a championship with as your best player. So whether he stays with the Clippers or some team comes calling, would want to see him compete for a championship. It's crazy. This year's kind of getting wasted a little bit with, Harden not being in the building no more. But this Clippers team, I'm not counting them out. This is a dangerous team still. And I think peak top 15. And this is all time legacy, great player, both ends of the court. So Kawhi is probably one of my favorite players all time, bro.
I look at one point I couldn't stand Kawhi.
Simply because of
Only
LeBron.
be just because he's so damn good, man. It's like damn, like every time LeBron try to go this way, Kawhi were already right there. You know what I'm saying? He's fell off a little bit on the defensive end, I must admit. But offensively, man, he's as good as he's ever been. So shout out to Kawhi. He's a baller.
The last question I have for you, another guy. Sad news in the NBA. Chris Paul retired. What are your thoughts on this? Same thing, where does he rank all time, all that?
Yeah, the point guard is what we call him, or what they call him, man. Chris Paul, he had a hell of a career, man. Uh, it's crazy. If you look at Chris Paul's career, I think he played 19, 20 years, something like that. Like the longevity, he had multiple different careers where he started off, he was like this fast, quick point guard who was decisive, who could dunk on you if you were not careful, like he did on Dwight Howard. And then he kind of transitioned into like the guy, the facilitator, where it was like he would come across 10 assists like it was nothing. And then eventually he would finish the game with 22, 23 points, and he don't even shoot the ball. He's not looking to shoot. And it just shows how good he is on the offensive end. And then defensively, the first half of his career, I mean, he was locked down.
Yeah.
Your favorite player's favorite player, he could clamp them if they were around his size. So, great career, top 5 point guard of all time. Um, very dominant. Sad he couldn't get a ring, and sad that
Yeah.
the career kind of ended the way that it did, man. But kudos to Chris Paul, hell of a career.
It's crazy. Yeah, the longevity is insane with him. I mean, he'd still even be a productive player right now. Last season played 82 games with the Spurs. And not too long ago, the game before the Suns got to the finals, 41 points against the Clippers in the Western Conference Finals. So he's been clutch. That game-winning shot against the Spurs first round for the Clippers to move on. He's had big moment after big moment. And what could have been with him on the Lakers with Kobe Bryant? I mean,
Man. CP in his prime with a prime Kobe, man, just feeding him. You know, Kobe, he might have just been like, just give me the ball. I don't need all the facilitate.
they
Just give me the
probably would have
ball.
been fighting.
But yeah, man, he had a hell of a career, man.
I wish he would have gotten, his the tour where he goes every team.
Yeah, yeah,
He
he
should have
deserved
got it.
that.
But, nonetheless, Clippers did him dirty
Clippers did him dirty.
as fuck. Some people thought the NFC North was going to be the worst division in football this season. They thought it was going to be as bad as the NFC South.